Hello, my Dragonrose. It is I, your Drusilla Dragonrose, your envoy from the dark side, and I'm here with Danganronpa. And when we start the episode off with ... Sniff.
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon.
That is just all kinds of fan service right there.
It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how if I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. No, glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, melanid, sodas.
Okay.
Oh God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
Huh? Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but... And is someone there? The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall like always. I expected it to start with any other. And that's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Turco and Bayakura still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Mrs. Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting. So she's taking it easy in our room for today.
oh,
That's rather unusual for her. Normally she's so full of energy. Which is exactly why that makes me worry.
So then.
So, it's just 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
Then, it's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished. And nothing he could do about it. I'm leaving that too easy. Too easy. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
So, I mean, what's going to happen? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
It's like...
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things. We do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. It's the only hope we have now. What? Live here forever?
Well...
Here we have everything convenient. We have food, clothes, every need to see to. Why are we dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversions, says the Queen of Lies. In which case, is our current situation not... beaming angel, pretty pudgy princess.
Huh? Here we go!
Meggie, the drill drop. Shop owner, Bunny, and the bunny-eared Amazon, and cat, girl, dog, boy, Robo Justice Galactic King, and... I mean, there is no 2D anywhere.
There is nothing to be done.
The masterminds put such base desires to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
No. Well, anyways, since talk is, like, catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. And maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then since we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may enrich our lives here. No. The point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me and so I appear!
Oh god, she's still out. You called for me and so I appear. Genocide?
What?
Nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing! Finally a place I can just be my murderous self! Which is why I decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me! Oh, plus I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. And I've got to destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
That is an amazing thing you're doing with your tongue there. Yeah. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a serial killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on. Oh no, you've gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. No. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. She's right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. So we were forced to eat breakfast with the murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Leave the pet area. Oh yeah. Because I got kind of excited, I may have poked around the school a little bit. I didn't get too far, but far enough to where it might make an entire episode. And sorry, I just woke up. And I haven't had coffee yet. Oh my god, coffee. Oh yeah, how have I not noticed this before? Ah, it's open. I guess we can go in here now too. I find it fascinating that the nurse's office is pink. Camera. Even now, the mastermind is probably on the other side of the surveillance camera. To think about it puts me on edge, but there's nothing I can really do about it. The trash bin. That's another monitor. What kind of monitor is this? Makes such a thing. Monochrome covering all the details. A refrigerator. It must be used to keep drugs and stuff cold. Nice! Which does remind me I should hit the vending machine. See what's new. Okay. Nothing much interesting in here, but hey. We have another murder place. No, I'm like shudder to think what.
Could it be?
Office. Change on this floor. The only difference is that the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to go next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. And actually, I think I haven't played this long enough for me to forget a few details. The third floor of Hope City Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here? Sorry, I keep yawning in your ear. Probably should have had my coffee before I recorded, but... Kinda refreshing to do it after, you know? Despair Squadron Monokuma. Jeez.
So in the end...
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. I I better check all the other metal plates again just to be sure. I'm guessing that they reinforced it against their strength, which is a task and a half because these are those muscles that I want and need in my life. Getting tired of this. Well, we're getting tired of you, Monokuma. So this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school too. Or would. There's Othello, Soju, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. And they have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be useful in keeping our brains prepared.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Let me expand. We've got fashion, motorcycle, martial arts, video games, music, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh, but nothing dirty. This is after all, and if you need a quick fix, check out the Suicide Mags.
So then...
And we will be adding to our collection with new issues as new issues come out.
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now the magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's for my that's it for my explanation. Bye-bye! What he just said... I know it kind of bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be much nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? The pool table isn't normal school equipment. It's just thanks to Monokuma. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it though. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put it here? Now put it here, or was it always part of the school? Yeah, even now I'm hunting for Monokuma coins. We have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just a decoration or something. It's alcohol for those who are illegal or green for. Does it seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Oh god, if this were a more modern video game, we'd have... we'd be able to look in it just to be disappointed in an empty locker.
It would seem...
So the fluid floor has opened this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art. And we found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. And for those of you that have a problem with Kyoko being British, I don't care. Yes. So another gate. There's a 4th floor to the school. Jeez, the school is huge. Now, could you imagine trying to get from from class 1 to class 2? You know, if they give us the standard 5-minute interval. If they give you the standard 5-minute interval to get from class to class, oh my god. And then again, you would be massively skinny because of all the trips up and down the stairs. Unless if this were a rich school, maybe they have elevators. I haven't seen an elevator though. Except for the one that leads down into the pits of hell. No. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Hey, Kiyotaka. Hey, Taka. Don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? ... Still no reaction. This machine obviously has on, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, and I don't have a clue where to start this. Physics experiments and stuff. The material, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. We got a Kumiko in it. Oh, hey, check that out. Oh, this. It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime design on it. Kind of beat up, but it looks like it still runs just fine. Yep, it still works. I'll show the others later. What's up with this ridiculous thing?
Watch out!
What the? What? You wanna do some quantum leaping?
Phew!
That's a time machine. And pretty awesome, right? That was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. And the ultimate physicists, though, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So I could go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I could go to the past, this time I can stop Mago for sure. No, sorry, that's not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you leave your pizza baking bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyways. There's no such thing as a time machine. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just like the air purifier. Air purifier.
In other words,
it can produce clean air no matter where you're at. And with that thing, you can live on Mars. But with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperature, you probably wouldn't want to live on Mars.
you guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys all have all this delicious air. There, so don't go messing with it. Break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something and you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. Damn you. Noise. I got a money to It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in it. This is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. want to dunk myself right in. Of course, genocide Jill. I say. And that just goes to show how disgusting it really is. This is a tarp? There isn't anything strange about it. It seems perfectly ordinary to me. Although... yeah, you haven't watched many murder shows, have you? Pendulums, wheels, no, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. It's all covered in dust, too. You know, they obviously haven't been used in a long time. There's a bunch of files here, probably old lab files or research data. A nice, long bath in a tub of formaldehyde. That's true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me... Okay. There's a marker here too. What's the point of putting one up? Is there a camera? Yes, there is. Up there. A surveillance camera here too. What's the point of putting one here? Maybe equipment. Yeah, no, Jill is still here. Oh no, that's the camera. Yeah, okay. Leave Jill with her creepy formaldehyde fetish. And if there is such a thing as a formaldehyde fetish, for God's sakes, don't tell me about it. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems a bit off, or multiple things. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but I've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hofumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo makes. Rampogi makes. Charambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead, it is like a little sculpture fairy representing his this century's greatest quality. Saburo Rampogi Meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Masumi series, which led to a worldwide tour. Well, truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But you have, but one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing!
Well, the Elite Three is just, oh, it just sounds stupid. Now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as a legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Good luck with that. It's a Venus statue, definitely very art room-ish. A statue of Neo. I never really heard of anyone wanting to use a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. A Venus statue. Yeah, that. More lockers? It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything in there. A Monokuma statue. This is a statue of Monokuma who want to make anything like this. It's still equally surprising. I mean, I'm gonna start a game of Find the Monokuma. There's a repository attached to the art room used to store different kinds of art pieces. Ooh, hello, mortar weapon. There are wooden mounts hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. A dolly must be used to move all these statues around. So, okay. Here's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out to pick it up, almost as if it's on its own, my hand froze. What? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What? What is this? The question started racing through my head, and after questions started racing through my head one after the other. Why is it only these three people? And what are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? And where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean, whenever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at her feet. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out. That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo. And any chance I had for answers evaporated.
Ha!
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles,
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped page right out of the book of youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Because then you wouldn't be Monokuma. Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered. Yeah, there's always hope. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know. All of it was... No, not enough any of it was an actual clue. Just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and start talking about it with everyone else. Yeah, for now I should head to the dining hall. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina! Huh?
Oh, I thought you were sick or something. Everyone rushed past me to crowd around Hina. Surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love donuts. But, wasn't your stomach hurting?
Well,
My stomach ache made me kind of hungry, so you know. I guess my memory is kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina is pretty much the same, it looks like.
just a second!
Hey, all of you don't have room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge! Ooh, what the heck? Did you convince them to double up on the milk production?
bastard!
Yeah, I think... Stay away from her, you fiend! Fiend, I take her advice. It looks like Sakura is about to go Super Saiyan. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taku? Right. I mean, with dialogue over and I think this being an hour, I don't know. I stopped putting my timer on this thing a long time ago. Anyway, with our new discoveries out of the way, I can say like and subscribe if you like my video. Share it if you like it. Okay, I love you all. Bye.